But we're going to start with this. We're going to begin with the countdown to President Trump's big meeting with Vladimir Putin in Alaska, all set for tomorrow. So the focus of the summit is the war in Ukraine, of course, and Trump is trying to downplay the expectations about the prospects of a peace deal. But the Ukrainian president and European allies, who are not invited, by the way, are concerned that the Russian leader may try to play Trump. Nancy Cordes is in Anchorage for us and brings us up to date. Nancy, doesn't get any higher stakes in this meeting tomorrow. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you from Anchorage, Gayle. And to the great relief of European leaders, President Trump appears to have adjusted his aims for tomorrow's meeting. He's no longer vowing to hash out Ukrainian land swaps with Vladimir Putin here in Alaska. He's now pitching this as more of a listening session, with the true negotiations still to come once Ukraine is also at the table.
It's going to be a very important meeting, but it's setting the table for the second meeting.
President Trump tempered expectations Wednesday, saying his sit-down with Russian President Vladimir Putin tomorrow is just a prelude to trilateral talks that will include Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelenskyy.
Now, there may be no second meeting, because if I feel that it's not appropriate to have it because I didn't get the answers that we have to have, then we're not going to have a second meeting.
Trump's new framing came amid a full court press from European leaders who met with him via video call Wednesday and urged him to push for a full ceasefire first and haggle over Russian-held territory later. After the call, Zelenskyy said he told President Trump that Putin is bluffing and trying to apply pressure before the meeting in Alaska along all parts of the Ukrainian front. Trump and Putin will be face-to-face tomorrow for the first time since 2019. The setting, Joint Base Elmendorf-Richardson outside Anchorage, Alaska. A 9-hour flight from Moscow, 7 hours from Washington, D.C.
For Putin it's his opportunity to try to strengthen that bond with President Trump.
Andrea Kendall-Taylor is a former U.S. intelligence official who specialized in Russia.
One of Putin's strategies in the past has been to claim that he wants peace and wants a negotiation as a means to prolong the war itself. Is that at play this time, do you think?
I think absolutely. I think Putin is concerned that Trump has had a change of heart, you could say, on Russia. We've seen in recent weeks that President Trump has grown more frustrated with Putin, has threatened to impose more meaningful costs on Russia, like secondary sanctions on Russia's oil sector.
Just yesterday, Trump threatened harsh repercussions if these meetings with Putin don't bear fruit.
There will be very severe consequences.
New reports out of Russia this morning indicate that Putin is going to join President Trump for a press conference after their meetings here tomorrow. And it's pretty difficult for Putin to travel abroad right now, given the war crimes allegations against him and the sanctions that have been placed on his country. So take a look at this, Gayle. The Treasury Department has issued a special license to allow Putin and his team to land here on U.S. soil tomorrow, despite the sanctions. The license is good through August 20th.
Nancy, thank you. CBS News will have complete coverage of President Trump's meeting with Putin tomorrow here on CBS and streaming on CBS News 24/7. Be led by John Dickerson and Margaret Brennan.